anytime someone asks me about CM Punk, because we've done all those interviews back in the day, I always mention three things. The first one is, you let me into your house, you didn't know who the hell I was, multiple times.
Not a lot of people have been in my house.
Yeah, so, and that meant a lot. Not a lot of people invite me to their house when you want to do an interview. They say, oh, I'll come to you, we'll do it in a hotel room. Number one. Number two, I never forget this, Paul Heyman's daughter's bat mitzvah.
Yeah.
We were both at it. And I think you might have been the only active wrestler there. Brock wasn't there. I don't know why they weren't there, but I remember thinking that you were the only one in WWE at the time who was there.
Did I leave already? When was that?
No. It was, yes, you might have. It was
I think
2015.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was long gone.
Okay,
yeah.
fair enough. I remember we left early, my wife and I, and you walked us to the elevator. And I was like, that's a mensch. Do you know what a mensch is?
Of course. That's
a mensch move right there. You didn't have to do that. You're freaking CM Punk. I thought that was really awesome. And number three, during the pandemic, I remember just having like some good chats with you. Not on phone, but on text about like life and whatnot. We all had a lot of time on our hands. And so regarding number three, I was blown away that you came back. Just based off some of the things that we had talked about and those chats before UFC and your feelings on the business, I was blown away that you came back to wrestling at all. I thought for sure you would never come back.
So was I.
For sure. Do you regret coming back? Do you think life would have been better if you just kind of just went and did something else? Because none of this stuff that we talked about.
There's too many things that I've done since coming back that have overshadowed whatever negative spin you want to put on anything. If I didn't come back, I wouldn't have met Brodie King. I wouldn't be friends with him to this day. Danhausen, Dax, Cash, Darby, Sting. I don't want to name everybody because I don't want people to be punished any further for being my friend. But there's so many people, and I'm sure I helped somebody along the way. And to me, that's what it's about. Like, if you hate me, great. There's a lot of knowledge in here, right? I started doing this when I was 15 years old. I got to study under Paul Heyman, Danny Davis, for all his faults, Vince McMahon. I got to watch main eventers move. I got to watch all this stuff. Sometimes I'm wrong, but I know a thing or two. And I never projected that or forced that on anybody. There's that thing about like, he would run around and give unsolicited advice.